Welcome, you guys. I'm Michelle. You guys, march, shoulders relax, abs tight, means your belly button back toward your spine. And those shoulders are relaxed. If you're starting something new with your exercise routine, then talk to your doctor first. Otherwise, we're going to do a 12 Days of Christmas theme today. And we're going to do all 12 moves and then 11, 10, repeat 9, repeat 8, repeat 7. We'll see how much time we have. So you guys are going to start with those feet hip width apart, squat down and up, down and up, down and up, warming up those legs, about hip width apart. Squeezing those glutes at the top. And then we're going to add a hip opener if you're comfortable with your balance. At home, if you have walls close by, you can always use those for balance. Then you guys are going to turn that foot in, pull that knee up, opening that hip. Little squat, other side. If that's a little much, just do an inside kick. Otherwise, pull it up, squat, inside pull, squat, inside pull, squat, inside pull, squat. Good. Last one on each side. And then a leg swing, side to side. If you have hip replacement concerns, do front to back. Arms can be wherever they help you balance. Out on your hips, other side, either side to side or front to back. Good. Take a big step. While we're there, we're going to have those arms out, palms up, small shoulder circles. And then switch. I'm turning so that my other leg is the forward leg. I'll mute everyone in case you guys drop a weight. So this time, elbows in, elbows out. Elbows in, elbows out. Elbows in, pushing that back heel down, keeping it as straight as you can. Good. Okay. We're going to tilt that body either with one leg up. As you lean down, stretch that base hamstring. That's a little much. 2 feet down, bend. Otherwise, the other leg. Looking at one still point to maintain balance. You can always alternate that 2-legged version in there. Good. Okay, knees up. Pull. So a little bit higher than just a march. Good. If that's a little wobbly for you, regular march is fine. Just going for higher than normal height. Good. Now hold that leg back while you do big arm circles. Reverse that direction. Other leg up. And keep those arms out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Cross which one's on top. Switching each time. And then one arm up, one down. Switch, switch, switch. Okay, this is a long routine, so you'll get warmer as we go. Let's go ahead and get started. On the first day of Christmas, we've got to make it a longer hold since it's only one rep. So it's going to be a 20-second plank each time. We'll do different planks each time through. So stay hydrated and get ready for a forward plank on the floor on your elbows and knees, or hopefully elbows and toes since it's short and you're fresh. Alrighty. Elbows under your shoulders. Stretch those legs out. Nothing fancy on the first one. Work on that form. Good job, good job. Halfway. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The next one is where we're going to do that couch exercise I demonstrated briefly for those of you who were on. Otherwise, I'm going to show you your alternative. If you don't have a couch to put your toes under, you're going to do a one-legged bridge lift. So I'm on my back. Maybe we should all do this one this time so you guys know your alternative. You are relaxed in the arms and our right leg is up. If you want to make it harder, lower down with the hips back up, almost to the floor, back up, switch legs, almost to the floor, up, almost to the floor, and up. But we'll save the couch one for our next round. So on the second day of Christmas is 2 bridge lifts, single-sided. Then on the third day of Christmas, we've got push-ups. Since it's only 3, try a harder version than you normally do. Maybe your toes instead of your knees, maybe slower, maybe hands close instead of wide. Working on that third push-up. Moving right along through these. Boom, boom, boom. You guys are on to the 4th day of Christmas doing star jumps. So my beginners are going to raise your arms up like a jumping jack with the right leg up, touch those hands at the top, switch, left leg up. Advanced, you guys are going to jump both legs up at the same time. 2, 3, and 4. If you did one at a time, then you probably have a couple left to even out the other side. Now a recline row. For those of you who like the table move from last week, I'll bring you closer on the first one so that you remember what it looks like. If you don't have a table, but you have a band, wrap it around your feet like we did this Monday. Pull back. If you only have weights, you guys can pull those up. So you got your alternative. This will be the slowest time through to give you the rundown. But I want it to be a hard move because we're only doing a small number. 5 reps. My hands are under the table or over the table and I'm under the table. My hips are lifted and I'm trying to get my chest to the table. Chest to the table. 3, 2, even if you only go up a little bit, you'll get greater range with more practice. On the 6th day, again, we're going through them all to make sure we have time. We are doing dips. So you guys are going to dip on any surface or use your weights. Hands beside your hips, body weight forward, knees bent is easier. Legs straight is harder. Try to get those elbows to 90 degrees 6 times. Halfway. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we are on to lunges. So we'll start simple and do a static lunge. Right leg forward, left leg back. Feel free to weight it with a big heavy weight, maybe 2 little light weights. Start down to make it harder. I've got 7 of these. Front thigh parallel to the floor. Raise up, raise down. Raise up, raise down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Start at the bottom. Hold it, hold it, hold it. That's what we did on the other side. Well, we all got set. And then 7 times up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you guys find your socks are sliding, feel free to go barefoot. Or if you have shoes you're comfortable wearing in your house, that'll give you the best foot support. We've got mountain climbers next. So you guys are on the ground and you've got your hands wide, hips up, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lift that front knee, switch which one taps in the front. 2, 2, 3, 3, or jump. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Good job, hang in there while we learn all the moves. We've got 9 jumping jacks. So you guys are taking those arms all the way till your hands touch. 1 leg out or both legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep doing a few more. If you did 1 leg at a time, and we're on to a slow squat. Hold weight if you want. Be hip width apart and straight. Sit those hips. Down and back, squeeze up. Down and back, squeeze up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Then we've got a V-sit twist on the floor. Hold your knees. Feet down is easier. Heels up is harder. Trying to take those shoulders back to open that chest and keep your back straighter. You can hold it or twist with me. 11 times each side. 3, 4, 5. You can hold the weight in the middle. 7, 8, 9, 10, number 11. And on the 12th day of Christmas, we've got high knees. So you guys could do a knee to hand touch, opposite elbow, opposite knee touch, or much faster. Pick one and begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done, well done. We are through round 1. Get water and get ready for a side plank. So we'll do both sides so we don't forget. Elbow under your shoulder, body weight straight out from there, unless you want to use your knee. Then bend that bottom leg or both legs back. Lift those hips up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Abs tight. Straight line. You can put your arm up on your hip. Relaxed on your side. Round 2. So we go up to the 11th day. Switch sides. Elbow under your shoulder. Keeping those hips forward for a straight body. Maybe you're bending your knees, maybe you're not. Last 20-second plank. Round 2. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good job, good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Now, if anyone wanted to try that reverse hamstring exercise under the couch, I'm going to do it. But just remember, you've got the bridge lift if you don't have a good couch spot. So my couch spot is going to show you how my toes hook under the edge. I'm tall and straight, even though you can't see my head. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings, cross those arms, lower, 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 lower. Catch yourself in a push-up. Come back up by bending the hips as needed. Again, squeeze those glutes and hamstrings. Catch yourself and come back up. And you can practically stay there for push-ups. If you guys are done with your 2 bridge lifts on each side, if you didn't use a couch, abs tight, 3 push-ups. Lower on your knees or your toes. Lower. 1 more. Take your time since it's only 3 reps. 4 star jumps. So you guys are gonna have 1 leg out or 2 legs out. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. I did 2 of each in case you were only doing one side. On to number 5. Under the table, or rowing a band, or rowing dumbbells. Get those hips up, back straight. Pull the band in, the dumbbells in, the table in. 2 and 1. Okay, number 6 was dips. I warned you, you were gonna get dizzy. My apologies. On your seated surface, hands beside you. Body weight forward. Straight legs is harder. Bent knees is easier. Try to get to a 90-degree elbow. Lower and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Number 7 was the lunge. Holding on to weight if you want. We're gonna go in reverse. So I'm gonna hold it under my chin. If you have 2, you can hold them at your sides. Step back, lower that body weight down. Step back, lower down. 2, 2. 3, you can curl that weight. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7. Mountain climbers, hands down. 1 foot forward. Switch with a tap or a jump. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. If anyone needs a moment break, sit back in child's pose. Otherwise, we're on to jacks. The more we keep moving, the higher our heart rate will stay, and the more caloric burn you'll get if that's one of your goals, especially this week. So with your jacks, you decide if it's a 1 leg or a 2 leg. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, last 1. Squats. So we're going to do slow squats. If you want to add weight, I like to hold it under my chin with 1. 2 weights can be at shoulder height. I'm going to turn my toes out so I can get lower in a plie squat. Down, 2, 3, up, squeeze your glutes. Down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up, halfway, and up, down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 and up. Good job. Okay, you guys are on to a V-sit twist with me. So we are going to sit, heels down, shoulder blades back. Try to get a 90-degree hip, 45 from floor to feet, 45 from floor to back. You can hold on or let go. Maybe heels can come up. Maybe you want weight in the middle. Twist it. This is our last one for round 2. Stopping at day 11. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11. Well done. Get water. And we're back to the first day of Christmas. Planking. Reverse. You can stay right there. We'll face up. Hands under your shoulders. I like to point my fingers toward my feet. So once you get up there, trying to keep those legs straight is harder. Feel free to bend them. I'm counting 20 seconds already. So hop up there. If anyone wants to march, you can march from the straight expert position or march from the tabletop modified position. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, reverse hamstring or hamstring work. So if anyone wants to do the couch version, I'll alternate and do that again next round. Otherwise, lay back, feet down, hips up. And you guys have got one leg extended. Lower the hips almost to the ground, back up. Take your time. Almost to the ground, back up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Switch legs because it's only 2 reps each. Lower those hips to the ground, almost, and back up. Almost to the ground, back up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. 2 legs, and relax. Okay, our push-ups. Flip it over. Can you do narrow grip instead of wide grip? Or toes instead of knees? Only 3 reps. Ready? Press up, go slower. Down, 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 down. Back up. And down, 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 down. Back up. Lower, 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 lower. Back up. And maybe a child's pose. Stretch. We are on to our star jump. So, you can see my head. Maybe you guys are doing one leg and then the other. Maybe you're doing both at the same time. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Hopefully that was enough time for everyone to do 4 of one version or the other. On to the 5th day, recline row. So I'm going under my table again if anyone wants to do the band or the dumbbell. That is always an option. As long as you're pulling something, pull a band, pull dumbbells, pull your body weight to the table 5 times. Hips up if you're under the table. Trying to get that chest as high as you can to the edge of the table. 2 and 1. And we're on to the 6th day, dipping. So find your elevated surface. Put your hands next to your hips. Straight legs is harder, bent legs is easier. As you send that body weight forward, lower, and lift 6 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lunging. This time we are going forward. You need more momentum, which makes it harder. You can still hold weight, 2 at your side, or maybe 1 in the middle. And get ready to step with your right. Back up. If that's too hard, step backwards again. 3. Could curl again if you want. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. And 7. Good job, mountain climbers. For number 8. Hands down. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lift that knee. Switch with a tap or a jump. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. On to 9, jumping jacks. Maybe it's a toe tap. Maybe both can leave the ground. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9. On to our last set of squats. So we're gonna go down 2, up 2. I'm gonna hold a heavier weight. Keep my toes turned out, knees follow. So I can get a little bit lower and go down, slowly, up, slowly, down, slowly, up. Squeeze, down. 8, up, down. 7, up, down. 6, if anyone wants to add shoulders, you can do arms up with or without weight. And I forgot what number I was on. Good, let's do 3 more. Up, 2, down, down, up. 1 extra credit for a hold at the bottom. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Maybe pulse, 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 pulse. And take it up. Shake it out. And you guys are done with 3 rounds. So we should be able to make it through again, ending on the jacks. Back to our front plank. If you're rehydrated, take your position face down, hands under your shoulders. I'm gonna add a little bit of movement. Okay, so this is our last one. We'll do hand and foot raises. So, ready? Everything up, knees or toes. Wide feet for stability. Raise your right hand barely off the floor or all the way to your opposite shoulder. Other hand up. 1 toe up. The other toe up. 1 hand up. Trying to keep those hips still in the middle. 1 toe, other toe. 1 hand, other hand. 1 toe, other toe. Last round, hand up, foot up, foot up. Good job. Okay, it's up to you if you want to try that hamstring move again. Otherwise, you've got that bridge lift. Feel free to do extras because it's not as hard as the hamstring move. So, your toes are under the edge. Nice, tall, straight back. Arms can be crossed unless you want them to catch you for peace of mind. They'll catch you at the end. Slow down and up. Slow down. Okay. And up. But you're ready for push-ups already. If you're on your back from bridges, flip it over. Hands wide or narrow. Knees or toes. Ready? Nice and slow. Down for those 3 push-ups. Back up. Down for 2 more push-ups. Back up. Last one. Back up. Good job, good job. You guys haven't memorized yet? Star jumps. So, we have got either 1 leg leaving at a time or 2. Ready? 1. 1, in case you're doing 1 side at a time, I'll do 2 of each. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Star seems appropriate for Christmas time, right? We are on to our recline row. So maybe you guys are sliding over to your table spot. Maybe you are using your dumbbells to pull up, your band on your feet to pull back. So we've got 5 reps. If you're under the table, hips up. Pull, pull. 3, 2, 1. My high top table comes in handy for those. 6 dips next. 6 days of Christmas. Sitting on the edge of your elevated surface, hands by your hips, body weight forward, bent knees is easier, straight legs is harder. Lower down, lower down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, lunges. I'm going to hold the weight again, and we're going to go side to side. So let me include my head in the frame. Hold that weight under your chin, feet together, and then we're going to step to the right. Bend the right knee, send those hips back. Back to the middle, step to the left, bend that knee, back to the middle. Pushing up off that outside. 2, 5 more each side. You can still curl those arms if you want. 4, 4. Trying to get those hips back. 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Okay, mountain climbers. Hands down. 1 foot forward. Switch with a tap or a jump. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Good job. Shake it out and jack it up. Hands touch at the top. Tap your foot to the side or jump on both. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9. Good job, you guys. That's a good place to slow it down with 5 minutes to cool and stretch. Get some water. Otherwise, if you have enough space, let's walk it forward. Tap that right toe. Walk it back. Tap that left toe. Forward tap right. Back tap left. You could do a heel tap in the front. Pull those toes up toward you. Taking advantage of any space you have. Otherwise, you can march in place or do heel taps forward, toe tap back. I'm going to switch sides. My left heel's forward, my right toe's back. Good, shaking it out. Bring that heart rate down. Good, 1 more. Forward and hold that heel tap. Then we're gonna hold that toe up either side. Sit those hips back. Reach down for that leg. Other side. Hold it for a moment with 1 or 2 arms in that direction. Holding our side lunge, wide stance. Hips are back. Holding, holding, holding. Other side. Okay, let's use the floor for a hip opener. So we're gonna go the rest of the way down to the floor with that leg down. And if you want to put that foot across the front and then get up over that leg, you may need that foot to shift back down to the middle. Any hip concerns, replacements, joint issues, go ahead and keep it straighter and sit on it. But if you can bring it up a little bit more to the side than normal, then that will open up that hip joint with that weight above it. Good, and then we'll do that one on the other side. So foot in the front, maybe just slightly back, maybe you're more straight up above it. Good. If some of you want to drape yourself forward in this position, you can. Otherwise, I'm going to lay down for quads. If anyone wants to stand up for them, that's fine. If you can get your hand to your foot, great. If not, you can lay face down and let that foot just lean toward your hips. You can also pull it face down. But you want your knees close, hips forward. Once you've got the hang of it, if you can relax your neck, that'll keep it straighter to protect your spine. And then the other side. Face down or laying on your other side. Good. Okay. Then we are going to do the butterfly. Feet together, knees out. You can move them. Use your leg strength to drive them down. Sitting up nice and tall. You can use your elbows if you want to push a little extra. If you want to bend forward, you might need to let your feet out slightly. If you lean into it. Good. If you want to lay back for ankle rolls and wrist rolls, we can do them in a dead bug position, arms up, legs up. Roll the extremity joints. Other direction. Both knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. And bring it back up. Sit, stand, take a deep breath in through your nose. Hands together, exhale down the middle. Press the heels of those hands down. And have a great holiday week, you guys. Thank you so much for all of your participation.